There we go. Everyone's playing synchros, everyone's getting OTK'd. I haven't really played the new event yet. And I wanted to try it out on stream. I have a deck lined up for it, and I am excited to get into it. So tonight we're going to be playing some Salamangreat. I'm a longtime Salad fan. I kind of started playing the game a little bit before the toss era, and I played at locals consistently the most when toss was a thing. I actually played Pendulum. I did not play any Salamangreat myself, but I did buy the structure deck because it was the cheapest way to get Ash Blossoms at the time. Um, so we're going to be playing some Salamangreat, and I have a bit of a twist for it, a bit of a tricksy little thing. Let's go over to Master Duel. So here's what I want to do with Salamangreat. Here is my my master plan for deceiving people with Salamangreat. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into the little character editor, my profile thing. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to change my icon. What I'm thinking is we're going to be playing with the new Tenpai icon, and we're gonna make people make us go first. I'm hoping that if I like have the Tenpai cosmetics, they'll make me go first, and then I'm just gonna play a bunch of like fucking trap cards that will ruin everyone else's night. That's what we're shooting for at the moment. That's kind of the game plan here. So I'm thinking I'm gonna change my name to something kind of related. Could do like battle phase. We could do summon. Maybe like Sangen summoning. I kind of like battle phase. Maybe damage step. Does damage step fit? Oh, does it even like tell you if you're out of space? Uh, Damage step kind of would work. That kind of would. I think that would do it. So we're gonna do that. And then maybe like an icon border would do it. Like maybe like the fire. Like, I think that would work. And then I think we need to change the mate too. What would it be a good like they don't actually play bonfire, do they? Maybe like an ash blossom. Like everything plays ash blossom. Ash blossom is like the most vanilla mate you can get out of space. Is there another way to word that maybe? I don't know. I feel like it has to be something related to Tenpai. I'm not quite sure. Like all the Tenpai cards do activate in the damage step, right? Like I don't really know what else it would be. Um, I do think I'm gonna change the mate though to something else. I don't really think that bonfire is really the play here. Um, let's see. I think I'm gonna go with. Oh wait. What about like the boxing gloves? Like we're gonna fucking box them in the face. That's what Tenpai does, right? um, or maybe like the gamma. I don't know. I'm not actually gonna play gamma, but we'll try the boxing gloves, I think. Um, and then we'll go give it a shot. So I have the deck prepared, and I'm gonna like open it up and then I'm gonna completely butcher it. So here's what I'm thinking. So we have all the honest cards. We have like the effect veilers, Roll and Lock, Ghost Ogre for the field spell, Ash Blossom, Imperm, all the cards that you'd typically expect. But what I'm thinking is I want to start replacing these with like so if people actually do make us go first, I'm not really sure if it's gonna work if I'm at like a high enough rank that I'll face is Tenpai. But if people do make me go first, I kind of want to start playing like Solemn Judgment, like the whole Solemn Brigade. I don't even know like what other crap cards we could play that would be good. I kind of want to play Salamangreat because they have their in archetype roar, which should be good to stop at least one board breaker. But that's not really enough. It's not really everything that you need, I think. So I think I am gonna start like if we are going first more often, if they're making me go first, if they're falling for the trick, I am gonna start putting in these cards and we'll see if it works. Oh, I did want to put on the music. I never play with music, but I think it would add a lot to the ambiance. So with that, let's get into it. Dual triangle, we got the new salad cards. Copy. No. This is what we want. Okay. Let's get going. Queue up, see what we queue into. We got a greedy man, Otomegi, and they're gonna decide who goes first. I'm going second. No, no. That's so sad. They did not fall for the disguise. We drew one go second card. I'll have to see. I'll just have to hope it's enough. The rest of my hand's pretty good. You never complain when you have mining plus spinny. Verse Arctic. Okay, this is the kind of shit that we're on. All right, I don't really know what this... I kind of know what this deck does. I know that you draw a lot of cards with the continuous spell. Verse Arctic. The deck to the hand. It's like this. It's fucking continuous spell. Yes, this card is the one that you want to prevent them from getting to. Activate one Big Dipper directly from your deck. I don't remember what gets them the continuous spell, because that's probably what I want to stop. Let's see. Is it worth like reading every card? I could just ash this. I could just ash it. I really want to. I'll ash it. Sure. We'll see if it mattered. I'm not really sure what this deck does. Okay, nothing. That's great. You love to see that. Now I know what my deck does though. We got fuck. Okay. We'll just hold this circle for later. In that moment I wanted to activate circle in the draw phase, but it's kind of okay. We can just chain it to Droll if they have Droll. I think I'm gonna go for Spinny first. Try and bait out an Ash. That's totally fine with and then I think I can activate circle. If I chain circle here, we can add the copy of Gazelle. And I believe I want to say that I can trigger this on a new chain. But we'll see. Yeah, we can. All right, awesome. Very good, very good. So here we're just going to do the old-fashioned Salamangreat thing. This is a very boomer Salamangreat list. We are just going to hammer the jammer. Yeah, they knew they were fucking dead. Okay. So if you're not familiar with Salamangreat, there was this thing that they were known for until they got like a million more cards. There was the special Salamangreat play, and here's how it worked. So you have this card called Update Jammer. And if this card goes to the graveyard, for the link summon of a monster, that monster can attack twice. So you just like make this, you bring it back with transcode talker, you link them both off for access code. Now you have a 5300 access code that like pops everything and attacks twice. And people just cut it from Salamangreat because Salamangreat, Raging Phoenix, and Promethean Princess are like the best cards in Yu-Gi-Oh. It's like crazy that your deck can be known for the Axis code OTK, and now you just don't even play it in Salamangreat. In this list, we have a bit of extra space just because we have you've cut all the XCs and the synchro that you typically play. So I figured I would play it anyway. You don't really need to play Pyro Phoenix either. This card probably should be cut for like a third Sunlight Wolf and maybe like a Little Knight or something. But yeah, let's go again. So we're going to queue up again, and hopefully they see my cosmetics and they make me go first. It would be really funny if they did that. Okay, we have lost the coin flip again. Make me go first. Make me go first. No, they're too smart. They don't they don't fall for such a simple ruse. All right, and of course I draw one going second card, and it's like not even a very good one. I really hope they don't have like a combo, like a junk speeder would just feel terrible. Oh my god, what is the, oh no, oh no, oh no. This card is really good. This card like draws a million cards. It draws 2, but that's a lot. Okay, we kind of just have to like sit through this whole thing. Man, that's really sad. I have so many hand traps too. That's like the Yu-Gi-Oh thing. Like this Cosmic Cyclone could be a hand trap and I've paid the price for it, unfortunately. Alright, so Foxy Tune. I'm not really sure what pure punk drawing the field spell is. It is really crazy to draw it at the start of the combo too, because then you can use it as you're actually just doing it. Like, usually you have to search this fucking shit. Like here would be wonderful to Ash if I had Ash Blossom. Yeah, it really is just activating Pot of Greed. You're so right, Blacksfire. Like, now that being said, they're not going for like a fusion. I guess they can't make the fusion monster because this is pure synchro. Jam Dragon Drive, okay. And then they get to bring back they get to bring back something. I guess you can't overlay because it's all synchros. What does this deck do exactly without more other types of summoning mechanics? So they get to add a punk card or a level 3 psychic monster. Get to make it gain some attack, and they get to bring something back from the graveyard. CL Dragon, CL2 Deer Note, CL3 Xiamen. They bring back the Xiamen. Oh, so Nyan Nyan can bring itself back as a tuner. So now they have 2 tuners and a level 8. It is nice chain blocking. You really get to prevent that Ash from activating or anything. So they have another. Oh, so it's just virtual. Wait, this is sick, yo. This is awesome. So they sent the Nyan Nyan off of the Jam Dragon Drive. And they send Zhuanwu. Wait, this kind of fucks me though. This is if they go into like the Synchro 9, I don't really know if my deck can beat this. Salamangreat, I want to see this list. I think there was like a virtual world punk thing for a while, but it was because there was like a guaranteed combo off of the punk. It was a guaranteed line off of the punk combo to get into your virtual world cards. Whereas this just seems like they're playing a lot of both engine. CL4 concede, yeah, maybe. Rokosaur, okay, I've been spared once. Like if they go into, what's the name of the fucking card? Where is it? There's like one card, if they go into it, I lose on the spot. Yeah, it's Shen Shen. If they make Shen Shen, you just can't beat that in Salamangreat without like the right non-engine. Okay, so they can get their search off of Jinglong. Man, this is really bringing back memories. I really miss this deck. This deck was so cool, but it suffers from the 2-card combo disease. So yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Lulu. And then oh, okay. I guess we have to Cyclone the back row. That's really bad if they're discarding that. It means they probably have another one in hand. Otherwise, I don't think they would do that. Chuche, all right. That means they're not placing a Chuche. That's good for us. Why are they not placing a Chuche? Huh. I guess they wanted the search. They could draw some cards here. I guess they could still make Shen Shen. And then they get follow-up. Honestly, the concept of this festival is pretty mid. Most synchro archetypes are very only synchro focused. I don't know if I like completely agree. There are like some synchro decks that branch out a little, but there are definitely a lot of the good ones are very synchro focused. Whereas most of the other archetypes are usually much more mixed. Like I think even like Punk usually does not play this many synchros. Like Virtual World does not play, like you make a lot of Xyz in that deck. Punk can fusion summon, it can link summon, you can use it for like zombie vampire shenanigans too. So they're level modulating. But yeah, I do feel like link summoning especially goes with everything. So you're really kind of locked to a lot of like the cyber stacks, or maybe like I guess you could be playing like Snake Eyes with link summoning too. But you're right in the case of like some of the other synchro decks, like oh fuck. Target 1 level 7 high. That's not good. But I think they work best with themselves. Yeah, that probably is true. This is like you're summoning an 8. What is going on? So they have the something to search off of the Crimson Dragon. Crystal Wing. Okay. That should be okay, I think. Synchro Rumble. Links are good by themselves mostly, but they feel a lot more part of the toolbox as opposed to the whole deal. Yeah, that is true. They feel a lot more part of the toolbox as opposed to the whole deal. I don't know. I think oh, they had that's why they went. They set one. Okay, I think I like have to cosmic this one, otherwise I lose to gravity collapse, which really sucks. This is a lot of interaction. I hope that really isn't that great of a draw. Like I like have to cosmic it. I can't play around it because they discarded a copy of gravity collapse, and that just ends my turn. It resolves. Okay. Yeah, it was another gravity collapse. Very good. All right. So they have this doesn't do anything. This is a monster negate. They have a pop from Chuche and they have a pop from Kraka Dragon. Okay. So I think my like play here is I want to just get to I have to get as far as I can, and then Will of Salamangreat, and hopefully that carries me into a copy of Access Code. Like monsters were designed to be part of an end board, whereas synchros were designed to be the end board. Let me think about how I feel about that. Just don't course, these are sweeping generalizations. Okay, that baits out this. So we can do a little. No, this is an L, I think. This is like, these two things are too strong. I can't play through 2 pops. So we'll summon the spinny. Maybe we can play through the pops if they let us get into like the Link monster. That's certainly possible. That's really not gonna happen, I don't think. Yeah, we really needed to draw a hand trap. Very sad. I think the issue, like, with your statement, Emily, is that I think a lot of the synchros were designed to be the end board, but by the time links came out, they had already become part of the end board in a lot of cases. Like, they have to pop this. Like, a lot of the like generic end board like pieces are link monsters. Like, they're both link monsters and synchros. Yeah, we lose. Can't beat that. Unfortunate. Let's see. Link monsters. They just had too much, and we drew no on-field interaction. Maybe I should swap out the cosmics for something else. We'll go first. For monsters, maybe just have extra 10+ years of support. There are a lot of synchro monsters. I think like the support with synchros is that they've been making them like more easily accessible, not necessarily stronger, because a lot of the old synchro monsters were designed to be something that you like get into after like a couple turns of playing. And a lot of the new synchro support are just things that are kind of meant to speed that up. Like, I'm thinking copies of cards like the Crimson Dragon. I'm thinking Junk Speeder, things that would like get you all the stuff that you were designed, that you would like be turboing through in like Edison format or whatever, just all at once. But the synchro boss monsters have like aged well because they were designed with the intent that it wouldn't be something that you could get to very easily. Let me think for a second, because here is where you would want to send your second salad card. And I think I want to send my like one of the traps. I'm thinking we send Roar page and Roar. Okay. So what I would want to do next is I think I want to just, so the lines are a little weird in this because you can't Xe summon. So we'll go Sunlight Wolf here. And I think I'm going to use my Spinny to try and add back the Gazelle off of the Sunlight Wolf. Complex thing, but I think synchro archetypes would benefit the most from most easily from this style of xenophobia. See, it's weird because I think that Link monsters really benefit. And honestly, if you're talking about xenophobia, some of the best fusion decks are fusion locked these days too. Like, branded, I mean, stuff like Element definitely is not, but some of the other, like branded definitely is super xenophobic into fusions in most builds of it. Like, everything in your branded deck is a fusion monster unless you are playing like some of the synchros for discard fodder. We'll relink our sun. Oh, I'm missing a card. Your doesn't fusion. I'm missing a very important. We can get it. Can we get it? Let me think. Ash. Okay, we can't get it. You wouldn't want to play any other monsters anyways. I shouldn't have relinked this Sunlight Wolf, I don't think. Fuck, that's really bad. Really bad. Yeah, I've really made a mistake here. If I didn't relink the Sunlight Wolf, I could get to this roar, and now I don't know if I can. Let's see. Like here I would go Promethean Princess, but this board doesn't really do anything. I could Cyberse Wicked. I think we definitely will. There's like nothing to will for it. We'll go for Promethean Princess at the very least. We have a lot of follow-up and Droll, which is like, that's like something. Grab back. Sunlight Wolf. Get Will. Activate Will. Special summon the other Sunlight Wolf. Yeah, so here is like where I've messed up. So if I go Raging Phoenix, I can no longer relink it off. I still think I make it just because it's good with it's a good pop off of Promethean. But these don't really get me where I want to go. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I think somewhere along the line I had to go for Cyberse Wicked to get into Weasel, and I was hoping I could get Weasel off of the circle here, but I can't. Okay, yeah, for sure. Fusions are fine for it too, but due to how fusion mechanics is, it goes more synchro. Okay. But due to how fusion functions as a mechanic, it goes more than synchro purely by how the mechanic works. We'll Droll here. Yeah. I guess that's true. Fusion as a mechanic like inherently requires specific names a lot of the time. I gotta. Oh, this turns off my princess, which is no bueno. Fusion goes more minus. Yeah, I guess by default it does. I am very lucky that oh, that's really bad. Wow, I'm just screwed. That's terrible. This only summons level 4s. That's something. I don't really think that helps that much. Because as long as this guy's on the field, there's nothing I can do from the graveyard. Dragite. Wow, this is really... I needed more interaction. I really did not play around it properly. Oh, they're going. Wait, sick. Wait. They linked it off. Do I want to trigger this? I do. I sure do want to trigger this. Yes. Destroy our raging. Do I want to destroy the raging queen? I guess I do. the Lancia. We don't have anything to add back. We don't want to use. And we will summon our. Now they can use this. If I trigger this, if this, well, this card is in your graveyard, so that doesn't really help. I want to use my, not really, a little, I kind of do. Yeah, I kind of do. Really. I want to just have this be one more annoying thing for them to clear. Trishula, so this just gets to banish 3 cards. So many cards. That's all my follow-up. No, I needed that. We'll go Weasel, I guess. No, of course not. Guess it like has to be spinny. There wasn't really much I could do. Monsters, am I dead? I think I'm just dead here. So sad. I like had to pop it, otherwise it's more follow-up. Oh, am I not even playing like a Jack Jaguar? I probably should be playing Jack Jaguar. Yep, okay. Scoop. Let's make some changes. First of all, I want to edit. Let's grab a Jack Jaguar. Swap out a Cyclone for it. I don't think we need the Cyclone. Let's play another hand. What can we put in? Be just like the Ghost Bell, the one of. You don't really want to see that many copies of Ghost Bell. Hasn't gone that well today. But we did draw 2 hand traps. That's something. Okay. That's not terrible at all. Now, I gotta read this, Weasel. If you have 2 more, you can special summon. If a Salamangreat Ritual, Fusion, Synchro, or XC is summoned to your field, card is in your graveyard, you can treat the other. In your graveyard, place that card in the bottom, special summon that monster, then draw a card. Then this is a tuner, which gets you into your Horse Prince, which we are not playing because it is a synchro monster. All right, let's see what they got. I think there's like something about this that I'm fundamentally missing though. I think my like end board in the first game was not very optimal. Let's see, add Sanctuary. I didn't really look up. I haven't really looked up the the new Salamangreat combos. Let's see, I do want to like play something that I can add back though. We could go charge here and then fetch that back. But we can't get into our second like link summon. Or our second relink without Ode of Soul. I don't know how you access that card. I'm not. I can play the old stuff really well. The new stuff is tough. Let's see. So we want to go spinny here, I think. Here's I'm gonna just free ball it, I think. So we're gonna try going Cyber's Wicked here. And then we can trigger this by linking off the spinny into this. And then we can activate the Wicked to add, we'll banish a Balinx. We don't need that many. We'll add the Weasel. Then that becomes live when we go into Princess. And then we can Princess back. We want to summon this now. We should summon it now. Summon the Weasel. And then we want to summon something back off of Princess. We'll just summon back the Gazelle. Then I think we want to link these two off for Raging Phoenix. I think we want both of them in the graveyard. That's like the tricky part. Target one Salamangreat in my graveyard. Place it on the bottom of the deck. You do special summon that monster. Salamangreat Ritual Fusion Synchroixie. Special summon that monster to your opponent's field, then draw one card. See, I don't want to do that. I really want to do that. I want to do that bit, I think. So we'll relink this. This will get us our second. Yeah, I think what I'm missing in my fake combos is that I need to at some point I need to get my you need to get Code of Soul out so that you can relink a second monster. And that will get you into your... Once you have that second monster out, you can get the second relink, which will let you relink a copy of Sunlight Wolf as well. So here I can like make a Sunlight Wolf, and that doesn't really do anything. I do want to do it. Do I want to do it? Is it like even... We'll just give them the Balinx back. Oh, and that can trigger our... Oh, that could trigger the... Promethean Princess. Oh, this is really interesting. So I could pop this and... I didn't want to target that. That was not smart. I wanted to target the Balinx, I suppose. That was not intelligent. I mean, it is okay. It is just not fantastic. And we can make Sunlight Wolf, but then how do we trigger the Sunlight Wolf to add something back? That's the question. I come to this stream for expert knowledge on whatever deck you're playing. I will do my best. See, that's the problem that I didn't really appreciate when... we'll just go into Hida, I think. That's probably fine. I mean, it's still a lot of points of interaction. It's just not completely ideal. Yeah, that was what I didn't really appreciate until I started streaming, is that when you have to play a new deck like every stream, it becomes very tough to keep up with how every new deck that you're playing works. And I've like played Old Salad, but that is okay. Let that go. Balinx to save our friend. Then we can can special summon those monsters. Yeah, why not? Just do chain link 1, Hida to search, chain link 2, Raging Phoenix to summon. Gonna need to be more than just one dark hole. Now I can see why you'd want to play 3 of this card though. We will add Gazelle. The nice thing is though, we can access Jack Jaguar with Gazelle to shuffle back one of the copies on the next turn. Talents. What do they want to do? We have to roar that. Otherwise they out our whole board. The nice thing here, we do have a nice combination of hand traps for this deck. Since it is indeed Tenpai, we have Valor in the main phase, and they don't have their field spell. And we have Ghost Ogre for the field spell, which is quite good. Now, I don't really think they're getting to the field spell, though, because you would get that off of Pydra. Sweet! Wait, pass? Passing? Oh, we're passing. Okay. Very good. And a mining too. That's quite good. So I'm really not sure what the back. It might be Imperm. Maybe they drew it for turn. The nice thing about Salad is the monsters don't really do anything as part of the end board, so you can't like you can't really beat them with like effect negation, since most of the power of Salad is in the hand traps in the back row. I'm gonna link one of these off for a Sunlight Wolf. And then I think we're gonna just try for update jammer access code talker line after we've cleared out all their stuff. We'll just get rid of one of the Raging Phoenixes since we can relink that. I guess we don't really want to relink that. It should have been one of the Gazelles, since we don't need to add back 2 Gazelle. That shit back. The nice thing is though, we do have this mining that we can always just go into. I think I'm gonna relink the Sunlight Wolf and then roar their back row. Sorry, rage their back row. So we have this nice Sunlight Wolf that has been link summoned using its own, using a Sunlight Wolf as material. So we can pop both of their cards. They have Droplet. Set the roar. We'll activate Sunlight Wolf to add back. Yeah, and then they're just dead. Okay, cool. Tenpai beaten. The other nice thing is that about Salad is that you kind of have inherent destruction resistance built into your deck just through having a link 1 that searches the field spell. So you don't necessarily have to fear cards like Dark Hole as much. I wanted to look at this deck. Oh, this is not playing that many virtual worlds. That's so sad. I guess you can't really play that many. You just want to play the Nyan Nyan and then like cards to use with the Nyan Nyan. This is playing like 6 Ghost Second cards. Oh my god. and they went first. That's crazy. Watching on TV actually sucks so much. I get constant ads. The YouTube for TV kind of fucking blows. I really am not going to lie to you. I hardly ever watch YouTube on TV just for that reason. This is a really good going first hand. They have something to activate. Okay. I'm not gonna think too much about it. I'm going to activate Lady Debug. Effect Veiler. Yep. We just let that go through. We do not care about that card. Okay. Baited. We will activate Balinks. It does blow so much. It's like a solid minute of ads every time. Man, you're gonna make me feel bad for putting ads on the stream, Emily. Oh, no. Oh fuck. That's not good. All right, what can we do about that? Now I feel bad that I didn't use my called by. Oh man. You just wanted to enjoy yourself, but instead you have to give me like 1/10 of a cent after watching 60 seconds of ads. It's like we'll circle, I think. Oh, they have, okay, that we will hold by. Oh, but that sucks, dude. That's so bad because it turns off our Ash too. But otherwise we don't have a play. Oh man, that's so fucking annoying. Oda, if I had perfect hand knowledge. Maybe they'll just surrender. I feel like they could make the system so much more tolerable and probably just as much revenue. Maybe not for live streams. Oh, they surrendered. Well, sick. I don't think it's just streams though. I think like YouTube on TV is bad for just videos too, because I've never watched a live stream on a TV before. It just, I feel like the ad frequency on TV is like way higher in general. We'll queue up again. Should have checked what they were playing actually. Yeah, I guess with live streams, like you do have to show ads periodically, otherwise it doesn't, not really like making money off of it. That's, oh, they made me go first. Oh wait, they made me go first because of my sick cosmetics, I'm sure. The amount of time it breaks is too often. Okay, so we got Salamangreat of Fire. Also, you cannot special summon monsters for the rest of this turn, except for fire monsters. Very interesting. So I've never actually used this card before. But this one is pretty, usually you would summon this off of your like Salamangreat XC that we are not allowed to play. So I will try to activate it now. You want to go fire first just in case they droll me, and then we can go for the circle. Okay. All right. Let's link it off. Through the roar again. That will be pretty helpful if they are playing Tenpai. Phalanx, they're thinking about it. They're thinking about it. I feel that way about Twitch too, though. I do think that YouTube for TV does show like more ads than Twitch does. But I think just ads during live streaming in general, it's like a tough business model. Because you, like with videos, if you're shown an ad in the middle of the video, you're not like missing anything. Do I want to ash this? Probably not. Probably not. We just let him gamma. Like, I think YouTube definitely sucks more than Twitch does, but it just feels bad to like have an ad in the middle of the live stream no matter what. We'll circle. So we need like a guy that's an extender. And I think that Weasel that kind of works for this. Or just Spinny, but I feel like we want Weasel more. Could I've belled it? No, you can't bell Gamma, I don't think. I could have ashed it, but I don't want to ash it because Gamma's not once per turn. So if I ash it, then they just activate it the next chain, which is terrible for me. I think we Weasel. Special summon it. Now I could go into Sunlight Wolf with yeah, I think, oh fuck. Wait, look, this guy's so smart. Look. So I wanted to Sunlight Wolf and then use Weasel to summon something back to a zone that Sunlight Wolf is pointing to on my opponent's side of the board. But I can't do that because the Gamma and the Driver they've put in the 2 zones that I can like summon a monster to add back with Sunlight Wolf. That's very, very smart of them. You can bell it. Gamma says special summon from grave. Oh, I guess you can. I didn't really think about that. I don't think I would have. I don't think I want to bell it though. I want them to use the Gamma just so it's out of the way. Maybe I could have saved it and then like had Balinks engrave. I probably should have thought about it at least. So I'll think about it next time. Do I want to give them a card? Target one other Salamangreat, place this card on the bottom of your deck, and if you do, special summon that monster to your opponent's field, then draw a card. Let's see. I want to draw a card. I don't. So we'll just Sanctuary. Sunlight Wolf. Sucks here is I can't get my follow-up. It's because of the zone placement. Maybe if I like draw something good off the top, I can use it. But I don't really think I want to give them a monster. Yeah, there's no real reason to do. Grab the circle back. The circle is our follow-up anyway. So we'll just set 2 and pass. Now if this is Tenpai, this is pretty awful. Fadra open. This card is normal at the start. And target 1. Fire monsters cannot be destroyed by battle. Okay. Let me read this. This Cyberse monster you control battles, you can banish this card from your graveyard, destroy that monster. Monster you control, not the one that they control. I'm really going to have to. Alright. Started the monster special summon. This is like, it's too much. Target 1 level 4 lore in your graveyard. Oh, we don't care about Fadra. We just roar this. And then we just pray that they don't have another one. Oh, but this just gets it back. But we have Bell for it, and Bell negates activations. This is fine. Yes. It's just Anna Mother guy, I wish. So this is where our Bell, don't want to do that. We want to Bell it. There's an animation for Ghost Spell? That's crazy. Think it's okay. Now this is it, right? They can't do anything. They can't do anything. Oh yes. Let's go. Sets. Okay. It will activate circle. And we will grab like Gazelle. Like it's gotta be Gazelle. Yeah, because we couldn't add it back last turn. Okay. Now I am curious to see what back row they are playing. Let's try and use the Sunlight Wolf first. See if that can bait out anything. Followed by the Grave. Okay. That's nice. Okay, we'll summon our Gazelle. See what else we can bait out. Imperm. All right. Let's see. We can go for Promethean Princess. We can go up into... Let's do this. Hello, Keanu. Nice to see you. I am stumbling my way through. We have not lost a Tenpai though, so that I guess if that was the goal, that has been accomplished. We could go Salamangreat of Fire. That seems all right. Wait, that get a search? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess I feel like that was very strange. Maybe I just didn't have that much for them to hand trap that game. Because I feel like they had a lot of interaction. I guess you can't called by the ghost spell in the damage step. We never used the Ash Blossom, and the other interaction was a counter trap that I hard drew for turn. So there wasn't really that much that they could do. They just didn't open that much engine. But that's what you do in Tenpai. You just can't open that much engine. Oh my gosh, look at all this money. I kind of want to pull some packs, to be honest, because I want to play Tenpai just at a later date, not right now. How much money do I have? I have 3,600. Let's see. Do I play a little bit more and then I can get an even 4,040 packs? I like never get to open packs. Whenever I buy cards in real life, it's all sealed product. Because I hate gambling. When I was in college, I used to play a lot of Duel Links, and I was the whale. I was the person who was keeping Duel Links afloat like 4 years ago. And since then, I have decided that I do not want to ever play... I don't want to gamble very much on cards. It's far better to just get the cards that you... instead of just hoping that you will randomly find them in the miasma of nothing. That is the, like... Tenpai is such a farm deck for the event too. Yeah, it's like... It really is just like no thoughts, head empty. Like you can just play Tenpai and I'm sure you get your points immediately. I think it would be easier if I actually looked up a salad tutorial before playing this instead of just hoping that it's not that different from 2019. Tenpai really just feels like you do the combo and like I'm sure just summoning the monsters sometimes will get people to surrender and give you their points. This is a good hand. My opponent's name is Peteo. Petu. Peteu. Dealing gacha is a new level of bad. I can't imagine it's like... Fuck, please don't gate this. The Duel Links gacha... I can't imagine it's like gotten any better. Because like even when I was playing back in the day, it was on its way out. Fusion deck matcha. We still haven't seen a fucking fusion deck. This definitely does not look like a fusion deck. This looks like they have loaded up Sword Soul and are now going to eviscerate me. Oh, that sucks. I don't have a way into Gazelle either with what I have. Here would be like a case if I had if I had the Code Talker that draws cards, this would be a great hand. Maybe I should put that shit in because it's clear that I'm not making Pyro Phoenix ever. It's like nothing that this does. They have Ash. We could go. No, there. Oh wait, this is. We have combos. We have plays. There are plays. I wish I could play Adamancipator as a synchro deck for this. Is it hit or is it just like it just doesn't do enough? Because there are like some things you can do with Adamancipator. Like the Fire Ant Ascator stuff. Haven't ran against one doll deck despite it being a loner deck. Oh, I should play a doll. How long is this going on for? It would be fun to play Shadal. They just know it's bad. It's just not good enough, fortunately. So we can go for Princess here. Princess, activate. Adamancipator just doesn't really do enough. I think that there is some stuff that you can do with Adamancipator, assuming you are playing the like certain cards in it. It like would really heavily rely on like another synchro engine. Have you been playing have you just been playing Tenpai in the event, Keanu? Yes, we want to add a Salamangreat card. Let's see. I think I just want I hate it. I think I just want the Gazelle because it is follow-up. It's a lot of follow-up too. I'm doing challenge. Collector invest back again. What kind of challenge are you doing? Gamba Dex based. I do like gambling. And it's sad that we should play a new tiered variant like a later week, I think. I think I want to try like a 60 card tier. We're going to go for Gazelle here just because I do not have any follow-up unless I have Gazelle. I should play a third copy of this too, but I don't own one and it is expensive. We have 3 hand traps and follow-up. Hopefully that's enough. If it's Sword Soul, that probably is enough, I want to say. Oh, it's not Sword Soul. It's this shit. Centurion. We want to have one for the field spell. Stand up. So you can ash this, right? No, you totally can't ash this card. Holy shit. You can't ash this card. Is there anything that you can ash in this deck? You can ash... Can't ash Trudea. You can ash nothing. Yeah, alright. I guess I'm ashing Primera. Yeah, only Tenpai. Didn't feel like trying hard. Yeah, I get it. Okay, we will Valor then. I think that's like the most value that I'm getting out of Ash Blossom against Centurion, to be honest. Holy shit, dude. And I'm okay with this, actually. You can Book of Moon your own guy all you want. Wait, that's great. Isn't that okay? Like, my first deck from the challenge is a Centurion deck. Centurion definitely seems like it's very good for this. So stand up. Like, they Book of Moon their own fucking tuner. This card, Sword Soul, Sacred Summit. Ew, that's a stinky card. So if they like, I have a pop and a negate still. They can place like Trudea in the back row, but you're not synchro summoning. Trudea, place another Primera. I could even like pop this. Oh, and this is a, yeah, this isn't an odd summon trigger effect. That's an ignition effect. So I can pop this with Promethean Princess. And then they just don't do anything. Ghost Spell. Oh, okay. All right. That's fair. Yeah, that's fine. But like if I imperm this, then this doesn't do anything either. Yeah, so this game is over. Okay. Nice. Very good. All right. Let's just normal summon the Gazelle. I think we want to go for a Jack Jaguar here. That way we can relink our yeah. All right, awesome. Easy points. I love that. I love that that you can just use Hida to like turn your opponent's disruption into your own combo. Here's what we're gonna do though. We're going to get rid of this shit because I'm never making these cards. I want to play some shit from the old days. We want to get some code talkers and we want Eat Soul and we want the fucking Cyber's Link 2. That's water. What's the name of that card? Splashmate. We want Splashmate. After I get done with the deck, I'm opening another master pack to choose another archetype to build around. Yeah. Are you new to playing Master Duel? I feel like in the beginning of Master Duel, people were very anti-opening master packs for any reason. And then at some point they got tricked into it because I don't know if there's ever like, I guess there are like some archetypes that don't have secret packs for them. But I think it's always better to open something else, no? But if you go onto YouTube, I feel like there are so many videos of people opening master packs. I mean, I guess you can only pull like some cards from the master packs, like hand traps or whatever, but aren't like 4 slots of your pack always master packs anyway? You can open whatever. They're making me go first. Alert. They're letting me go first. Is it because of my cosmetics? Not new. Okay. This is a pretty good hand too. Now if they are playing Tenpai, this hand kind of sucks because there is like no way we are getting to. There's no way we are getting to the trap. Okay, that is fine. Yep. That is all good, my friends. Let's go for Balinks. We have Will. Have another Ash. Okay, that's pretty rough. That's pretty rough. So unfortunately, we can't do what we did last time to use their Ash as like link material, because you can only really do that if you have... Maybe we can still do that. We do have a lot of bodies. Let's hopefully this resolves. No, no, they have like an imperm or something. Can't be Ash. This is tough. It's making Master Duel fun for me. What are you thinking of building? Anything in particular? Let's see. We'll discard the Spinny, summon the Gazelle. But what sucks here is like I know that they have a third hand. And they're definitely going to fire it on this Gazelle, which I'm not happy about. We could like relink it the old-fashioned way. Imperm. Okay. So we just have to get to... We have to get to 4 bodies. And then into Princess. Like, that's so many bodies. Holy. We do that. I think we can do that. I think we can do that. Let's get back the Spinny. Yeah, I think we definitely have enough bodies for this. But I will... So we would go Spinny and then Hida. Hida, activate effect. Summon the Ash. And then we would go these two for our new... Are we locked into fire? Why are we locked into fire? This one requires a link. 2 Cybers monsters. Okay. Okay. That is that okay? What is the line for this? The Promethean Princess, summon back a 2. Summon like those. Yeah, that works. That does it. Okay. So we'll do Promethean Princess with Hida and their Ash Blossom. Activate the effect. We'll summon back the Hida. And then we will activate Will. Will effect. Summon the Gazelle. And we'll link all of these off for the Raging Phoenix. Leaving the Promethean Princess. Is that even like better? Cancel. If I do... Let's see. Is there a way to get like a Sunlight Wolf in here? Maybe there is. Really can't say. Like those two offer Sunlight Wolf, link off. Yeah, there kind of is, right? If I do... No, that I need another body for that. That's unfortunate. Do 2, 1, and 1. There really might have been a way to do this. Raging Phoenix. Link these two off for... We do have a fair number of quite a bit of follow-up depending on what they have. Then we can activate this to add a Salamangreat card. And I think we want just the counter trap. Do we want Rage? Rage would be... The counter trap I feel like is... They have a lot of cards though. I think I want Rage just because it could trade for more than one of their cards and they're gonna have a couple cards on me. But then again, I can use Rage after this is... Well, maybe Roar was better. Okay. I'm going to Ash that. Oh, nope, nope. Yep. Lightning Storm. Okay. Really happy that that wasn't on there. Okay. Yes. Summon that. I don't really want to Princess now. I want to use the Rage first. Oh, fuck. Okay. I think it's fine if I use it now. So they can Synchro Summon or they could not, and it doesn't really matter here, I don't think. Because both of their monsters are being popped by Rage. It doesn't really help. There they go. Goodbye. All right. We lived. Okay. Now we just kill them. We kill the fuck out of them. What does this do? Target 3 of your banished. Shuffle 2, 3 into the deck, and if you do, special summon the monster. Okay. So it is another extender. I put this card in my deck after having read it like once, and I was like, oh, this seems neat. We'll try that out. And I've not made use of it once. Let's see. Let's send the Jaguar. I should be wary of Nib. We want to only summon or yeah, okay, they surrender. If you're interested in dueling my terrible fusion deck so you can see one in the event, I'm sure I'll lose, but it could be okay. I'd be interested. Let me see how much money we have. I want to pull some packs first, since I never get to do it. I wanna just gamble a little. I want to feel the rush. We're about halfway done with the, I guess, the duel 30 times. Holy shit, that's so much. I'm gonna pull some packs first, and then I would be happy to duel you. Yeah, we gotta pull packs. I gotta savor it while I can. I never pull packs, so it never gets old for me really. So we have 4,000 gems. I want to pull definitely the Tenpais, but I also am interested in pulling Ritual Beast. Even though I think that playing on this deck on stream would be a travesty. I think it would be really terrible. But I think Ritual Beast is awesome. That's what you like to see. That's what is that what you like to see? I'm sure some of these will have URs in them, besides the one with the guarantee. It never gets old. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Let's see some 10. That's like the worst Tenpai card, but we still need it, and we needed one of those too, so that's quite good. We want like Pydras, we want Fadra, we want San. We don't want Genroku again. I don't really think you play that many of this card. I think you play 2, I want to say, in the average Tenpai engine. Goblin Bikers. Not really super interested in Goblin Biker. Yeah, definitely not bad just from the number of viewers. Um, let's see. Gen and Fadra. Fadra's pretty nice pickup too. 3x Genroku. Let's go. Yeah, you would love to see Biden quite good. I'm not really as concerned about the SRs as much as the Tenpai URs just because there's so many. Let's see. Dora Dora. Need that card too. Definitely happy to see it. Game Mooch. I guess this is in the pack because of Goblin Biker. Look on the polls. Thank you. Let's see. Gossip Shadow. This card was banned in Master Duel at one point, I think. It was banned because of Infernoid Evil. Nochi Draco. Okay. Nochi Draco is a really cool card. This card can be contact fused by like banishing cards from your graveyard, and then Ritual Beast Lara, like this lady in the picture, triggers from getting banished and lets you special summon a Ritual Beast from your deck. And it also makes your shit immune to targeting, so you can only like imperm Ritual Beast really early in the combo. It was. They hit it, then the actual problem. Yeah, over... what was the fucking card that they would put it on? I don't... It was like to give it a lot of material, and if it had a lot of material, you couldn't play the game. I forget the actual name of the card, though. Alright. Let's see the next 10. We just had one Ultra Pack. Chandra, let's go. That's a good pull. Very happy with that. Rongo Mini ad. It was Rongo Mini. That's true. I really like Gossip Shadow though. Sangen summoning, love to see it. Gossip Shadow as a card is really interesting. Because it like is a Gossip Shadow is like a card that you can use as like a pseudo monster negate like early in your combo to like insulate against Nibiru. Just because it turns a monster effect into draw one for both players. More Nochi Dragos. I think I would need some Kana Hawks too. I don't think I have Kana Hawks. Trident Dragion, make sure ask your friends for it. Let's see. Sangen summoning. Okay, we're good on Sangen summoning. We still need some Pydras, I think. Some Pydras and some Sangen Kaiman. I think that's like the real fucked part. That Sangen Kaiman, a 3 of, is also an ultra rare in Tenpai. Metalfin, nice 1 of. Never seen this card before in life. Once per turn, you can detach 1 material from this card, destroy 2 cards. 1 from your hand or field, 1 your opponent. That's interesting. Banish a total of 2 fire or dragon monsters. Special summon this card from your graveyard, but return it to the extra deck when it leaves the field. Is this like a... Are there other dragon ruler XYZs or Xy's? What do Tenpais want to summon Sangen after? Why do Tenpais want to summon Sangen after Zarata? They just like having him as company to like eat lunch with. He's just a funny little guy. Another ultra rare. Altikana Hawk. Love to see that. I think you need like... I want to say you only need 2 of this card to play Ritual. The second one doesn't come up that often. So now we have 1 of the 2 that we need. The cool thing about Altikana Hawk too is it's like, it's kind of its own hand trap installation, because if you like try, so this card has an ignition effect and a quick ignition effect on it. So if you activate the first ignition effect and they Veiler, you can immediately chain the quick effect to the Veiler as like chain link 3, and it returns itself to the extra deck so that the Veiler does not resolve. So it makes it very tough to negate, like use those targeting negations late into the Ritual Beast combo. I'd want to eat lunch with the sandwich personally. I'll have to take a look at the sandwich. Oh, I just Googled sandwich and I got a picture of of a sandwich. Very interesting. I feel like the sandwich is a little furtive. Like they look very reserved, I would say. I don't know if they would be much for conversation. But maybe if you're just like looking for a peaceful lunch in the woods, that would be like the person for you. Gossip kind of works. It's kind of worse than you think. Committing it in a 3-axis deck is pretty costly, and the amount of times they draw into another hand trap or board breaker feels almost rigged. Nice Google search, by the way. Oh, does it like does it turn off the... No, it doesn't. I have a really good replay with Gossip Shadow. I'm very biased towards it. I played it like right at the start of Master Duel coming out as like a way of preventing your, oh my god, Royal Terror Top. Holy shit, that's really nice. I will definitely use this. I played it at the start of Master Duel coming out as a way to prevent... What deck was it in? Shenshen, Chuche, that deck. Yeah, I played it in Virtual World as a way to prevent you like board from getting Nibiru. Yeah, speaking of 3-axis. That's a really good card for Royal Rare. I don't have that many, so... And that's like actually a card I will play. Not in Goblin Biker, though. Tsuchinoko, a nice level 3 extender. Hydra. Nice. We got a glossy Hydra. I think that's the second Hydra, I want to say. Still no Sangen Kaiman, though. Flame Tongue, the Burning Blade. I've heard this card is ass. I'm not even going to read it. Let's see. Good Goblin Housekeeping. Let's see what we have to close out this. Nochi Drago. I think we're good on that. And last card, Infernoid Evil. This card's kind of crazy too, actually. Doesn't this like send... Yeah, you can banish one Infernoid monster from your graveyard, send Infernoid monsters with different names from your deck to the graveyard equal to the level. You can use this to like pitch 10 at once. It's kind of crazy. But you just have to... But you do have to fusion summon it, which is like a real problem. Very beautiful Terror Top. Okay, let's open the last 10. Hopefully you can grab some Sangen Kaimans in the close. Nothing super great. Flame Tongue the Dust Blade. That's kind of true. I do regret not reading it. I kind of... Oh, we'll go back and read it, I think. Just so I know that I will not regret dusting it immediately. What else are we missing? Like, this didn't look like to be a very promising set of 10. I think all the cards that I need are ultra rares in classic Master Duel fashion. Let's see, Pit Knight early. Oh, I did want to read the other Pit Knight monster. Early's a very interesting card, specifically with the Sprite Link too. Since you can use the Sprite Link 2 to get follow-up and then manually trigger early to negate something. Pit Knight Philly, what does this do? This card is special summoned to a Zona Link monster points to. You can target one monster you control with 1500 attack or less. This turn it can make a second attack. Also, okay. It's terrible. It's completely battle focused. Infernoid Flood. Unfortunate. I did not want. This card is quite good too in Infernoid, but I don't want to build that deck. This is why you never spend your last 1k packs. In case you don't hit anything, the UR is guaranteed. I think it saves. I think it remembers if you did not spend your last, or if you did not hit a UR. And oh my gosh, look at this. Infernoid UR dust. Yeah. Sangan Summoning. Are not the Eternal Machines. Tsuchinoko. Chair Top. Chandra. That's a good one. Okay. Can't complain about that, I think. Anything in the close, Ken and Bident. That's our second Bident, so that's nice. All right. It could have been worse. We pulled a card that we wanted, so I will not complain. Flame Tongue. Let's read Flame Tongue, and then I want to watch the VW replay. And then we got to duel Emily. That's the last thing we got to do. You can target one of your banished fire monsters. Add it to your hand, but you cannot activate cards or the effects of cards with its name for the rest of the turn. Huh. Yeah, this is pretty bad. It's like, there's like almost something there. It feels like they made this card to be like, okay, your Ash got called by the grave. You can add it back and use it later. But it's just like, you want to do that going, it's like a little too slow. Because if they called by the grave your Ash on your second turn after you've gone first, then you would make this like turn 3, and by then you don't really need Ash Blossom. You're probably either winning or losing without it. Face up spell traps you control cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. Like, that could be useful. That's useful in like, it's definitely useful in other decks. But I feel like a lot of the fire decks don't really have a need for that. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think it's Infernoble support. Yeah, I guess it protects your like equip cards, but I thought a lot of Infernoble equips like protect themselves. I'm not very well versed in it though. Okay, let me try and find that one replay. It's like one of the first ones that I've saved. I think it's against this person. Yeah, they have the one Nibiru and it's totally this replay. It's like the one time I've played around Nibiru and was rewarded for it. They protect the monster they are attached to. Maybe I'm thinking of like some of the old swords or something. So I used to love playing Virtual World back in the day. And my opponent passes completely. So I assume they have bricked, and when your opponent bricks, it usually means that they have drawn hand traps. So I decided that I would be cautious. They maxi me, but I have the Ash Blossom for it. And I'm just gonna do some Virtual World comboing for a little bit. Send the Qinglong. You can banish Qinglong for Lulu and discard the extra Chuche, activate Chuche, or Lulu targeting Chuche to search GG, sending your, or reviving. So I go battle here immediately because I'm thinking that if they have Nibiru, you can OTK with this. I have enough material, but if they have Nibiru, I'm hosed. And I can't, I didn't really think that their 2 cards bricking them were just, it was just Maxi bricking them. So as my 5th summon, I go into Bamboozling Gossip Shadow. And lo and behold, they have Nibiru, 5 summons. And it becomes completely useless. And now I have 3 maxis, but at least I can oh, I'm gonna do something cringe here, I think. Yeah, we're gonna go into True King of all calamities. Yeah, BFD. Very unfortunate for them. But like, it felt so good to negate Nibiru with Gossip Shadow. And they fucking saved their droplet. They should have definitely used this earlier. Otherwise, you don't use droplet on the VFD immediately, you can't use it ever. Today, Asia's big streamer Junichi Kato. Oh, I saw this person earlier. I think I am banning them from my chat. Because all they do is advertise. Let's see. Okay, man, this fusion deck is so bad. That and it goes crazy in Balacha. Yeah, that's true. Drawing 3 maxi definitely gets you mega points in Balacha. Ferocious can do sick graveyard stuff. Ferocious Flame Swordsman. I've not read any or that card before. Okay, I'm going to do the last duel of the day. We're gonna play against Emily. And we're going to play against her very interesting fusion deck. It's not an FT. I don't think Gem Knight. Oh, this. Okay, we'll just do standard, and you have to promise to not play anything. Very long. Create the room. And decks. Let me invite you. Okay, there you go. Let me copy my my deck into can't FTK. That's good. That's good. I love not getting FTK'd. Copy from link deck. Oh, that's not what I want. Do I make a copy deck? Okay. And then I want to edit this and make it just a regular. Okay, cool. And use it as a bridge into Isolde from the Diabellstar line. Oh my god. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Because it is a fire warrior. It can get you there. Let's rejoin the room. Okay, and Emily is here. And I have picked the wrong deck. Decks. Grab my salad deck. Okay, let's go. Scouted. I got scouted! Okay, and Emily is going first, probably. I'm going first. Why am I going first? What the fuck is this? Surely he will brick. Right. Unfortunately, he will not brick. 42 cards. In the neck. Love to see it. And love to see the rage on the top. Let's go. Alright, let's see what I can do with this. Oh, he didn't break. Here's a fun fact about the OCG. So, in the OCG, these are not simultaneous trigger effects that go on chain. Gazelle is like, you can Ash Blossom Balinks before you get the chance to activate Gazelle in the OCG. And I think that's fucked. I think that's not how it should be. He did not break. Yeah, I mean, I assume whenever you play against me, you are not blatantly cheating. Which maybe is in good faith. Okay, we kind of like have everything. You don't really need to send this. I think we can afford to send like a Jaguar or something. You can send Will. Let's send Jaguar and then relink the we will relink the copy of Pyro Phoenix. Raging Phoenix, not Pyro Phoenix. I need every edge I can get here. You are not going to have every edge you can get here, unfortunately. You're going to shuffle back the we could shuffle back the Balinks and then send it. Sunlight Wolf effect. Add back the Gazelle. Go up into another Balinks. Put that shit back in grave. Hearing we have everything is concerning to say we do have everything. It's unfortunately the case. Here's what I want to do. I want to Promethean Princess summon the Sunlight Wolf, and we're gonna leave that in this zone. So if Emily goes into the extra monster zone with her fusion deck for whatever reason, there will be a Sunlight Wolf there to add a card from my graveyard to my. That, and we will go up into our copy of Raging with the Princess and the Spinny. And we will re-link that Raging Phoenix. Here's a case for that like fucking Link 2 guy. I could really add back Spinny from Banished. If you were playing some fucked format, you can't overlay Spinny to put it back in the graveyard. It would be a little useful like right now. But I wouldn't really have material for it that I would want to use to make it, so I guess it wouldn't be. So we'll do Raging Phoenix, we'll use that to get Roar. So now we have Rage, Roar, Imperm, Charge, Princess, follow-up. So, good luck. Play around Mech Knights a little. Not really. Alright, let's see what your deck does, Emily. I am so sorry, but you did make me go first, and this is the best opening that I've gotten all stream. He's thinking. Like, surely if you make your opponent go first, you are playing a deck that can do something about your opponent going first. That's what I would like to think here. I would like to think that if you're going second, you have built a deck that, we have Black Garden. All right, very interesting. It's a fusion deck with Black Garden. Okay, okay. That really, you know, I don't know about this. I don't know about this really. Destroy the open terrible. We have Knight Sapphire. Very interesting. Okay, we'll try and make this this fast. I'll just summon a bunch of guys. Fusion deck with no fusion spell, pretty cool. Is this like going second Gem Knights? This is like you just summon a bunch of big guys, and actually I do remember Gem Knights have like some cards that can help you go second. It is pretty cool. Cause I remember you were playing them in like one of the festivals. Gonna do it too. We gotta do it too. This is 18. We just need a bit more. I think this card does it. Target 3 of your fire. Cool. Oh, this recycles from Banish too. That's awesome. So I can get the Spinny back, Foxy back, the Balinks. We'll put this back. That's the third summon. This is enough damage. This is definitely... This can't attack. Oh, fuck. Oh, no, it's not enough damage. It's not enough damage. Oh, no. I didn't read. Also, it cannot attack. Oh, it doesn't matter. Get enough damage regardless. All right, good game, Emily. The Aqua Fusion bounces all sets when it leaves the field. That was the one that I was thinking about. Because I think the last time we had like a festival, it was a close one. We played this matchup. I think I played Salamangreat nerfed into the ground in one of the like Legend collection festivals, I think. And you fucking destroyed me because Salad is missing like 10 cards. But this time Gem Knights are missing their Link 2 monster and thus cannot do anything. Alright. Well, I think that is it for me tonight. Thanks for everyone who came out to watch. Next week, I'm hoping to have all my Tenpai cards pulled. Yeah, Legend Anthology. That was the one that I was thinking of. Next week, I'm hoping to have all my Tenpai cards pulled because I have a very fun deck to play in the ladder, I think. It's like a very interesting Tenpai combination. Went on a 21 win streak. Holy shit. But I will see you all next week. I have a really good... I have a video that's slated to come out on Saturday. It's very short, but I have a really excellent video, something I'm really excited about coming up in November. Another longer video essay. I've been putting a lot of work into it. Yep. Yeah, have a good night, Keanu. See y'all.